Hi, Mary with Reviewer's Diary. This is my very first time using this camera. It's a Canon T5i, and I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong focus-wise until recently, and now I know what I'm doing. And I can actually see myself in this little thing that is like a little screen. So I don't have to like lean over and look and cut that out, because I was going like this, looking in the mirror, and I don't have to do that anymore. I don't know how great this is going to be because it is a new camera, so I just don't know. I do want to go over my sample roulette. It's way overdue, way overdue. It is now the 23rd of June. And I let this sit and sit and sit, and I actually threw an extra thing in there that I just recently tried. Hoo-hoo thing. But anyway, this has the original products minus one tube that the cap made off with and I can't find, and quite a few impressions on these things. Some good, some bad, some not great. First, I did not use this. This was in the sample grouping, and I'm actually going to just put it in. I have like a little area in my room where there's like a little flip up, and I have little tiny sizes of stuff. So I'm going to put that in there because this is not a sample. Seriously, this is just too big to be a sample. So the next thing I tried was this Moisture Renewal Pantene Moisture Renewal Shampoo and Conditioner. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. So I could live without this forever. But anyway, these were not that impressive. So I don't know what all the fuss is about when people say that they love this. I don't know. But anyway, that is two more samples. I tried another shampoo and conditioner that were not bad, but they were not great either. Like nothing to write home about. And these were the Giovanni Ultra Volume 2 Chic, it says on the label, but they're ultra volume shampoo and conditioner. There was not quite enough in these packs for my hair. I do have pretty thick hair, and that probably is the reason, but I really wasn't that wild about this stuff anyway. Now there is something here that I would go on out of my way to buy. This is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Moisturizing Cream. I really did like this. This was like super nice. It was almost like more consistency like body butter. I like this so much, and it smells lovely, like a little bit coconutty and a little bit flowery, but not strong, and I would definitely go out of my way. In fact, this is going to go into my little packs of things. I have an envelope that I write buy these. So this is going to go in that bunch. Next thing I tried was the Coats Sensitive Sunscreen. This was enough for just a first impression. It had tremendous white cast. I have other things that, other sunblocks and stuff that might leave a white cast for like a minute or not at all. And this stuff, it was like I had such a white cast, I had to rub it until it went away. I didn't really like this that much. I'm surprised because I was actually going to buy it, and I almost bought a tube of it at Ulta, but I'm glad that I tried the sample because I'm just really not wild about it. I think I might have a couple more of these samples, which I'll use anyway just because, it's sunblock and I need sunblock. The first thing I tried out of all of the stuff that I had was this Manuka Honey Cleanser. This was weird. It was sticky, and it seemed nice, but it left a residue on my face, and I didn't like the way it felt. I had to use a couple times I went over with my cleansers to get it off, and That's not something you want to have to do when you're using a cleanser. So I'm definitely not a fan of this. I am a fan of this eye cream, but I'm not enough of a fan to buy it. I had 2 of these packages of this eye cream, and why is that time? Well, now there's something beep, 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 beep on the screen. But anyway, this was nice, and each of these had several uses. Well, maybe if I hold this up, it'll stop doing that. Stop it, stop it. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. It's blinking, but it looks like it's still recording. Now it stopped blinking. Pretty weird. Anyway, I used both of these. They had several uses in them. I did really like it, but I have so much eye cream that is good that I wouldn't go out of my way to buy this. It was nice, but it wasn't like, wow, that's the greatest eye cream I've ever used. No, I have not come across anything that's like wow yet, but the closest I've come is the CeraVe eye cream. So this is easily just as nice as that. I did try both of these Benefit Professionals. They both ended up in my sample bucket. I don't like Benefit because it's not cruelty free, so I'll tell you that right off the bat. Now these did come with like just enough under that foil to make one application, so I basically used it twice because I did both, just because I had both. If you're looking to remain cruelty-free, this is not the way to do it. There are a million other, cruelty-free primers. And this wasn't like a, wow, this is the best primer I've ever used. I know there are a lot of you out there who really love this stuff and you're devoted to it. But if you have any interest in being cruelty-free, this is not what you want. There are so many alternatives. I'll show you a couple. And this is cruelty-free. Oh my God, there's so many cruelty-free things. This is cruelty-free. There are just so many that are cruelty-free that there's no reason to use. And in fact, this one felt a lot like this one. So there's not a huge difference in feel. I have a couple more in my drawer here, but you get the point, right? I mean, these are not anything special. Honestly, even if I wasn't going, or I should say, practicing cruelty-free life, I still wouldn't go out and buy it. So I don't know what the fuss is, really. I don't know what the big fuss is. And I had a Bliss body butter. Bliss is not cruelty-free. I did really like this. This actually was really nice and moisturizing. But again, there are plenty of cruelty-free options out there to try. Now I did have a Dr. Jart dermabrasion tube. It's little, so if you look back at the last one, which was April finale and May picks, you'll see the tube and what it looks like. I used it twice. I really liked it. Can't buy it because it's not cruelty free. Another thing that was in the sample challenge is this cream. I got this in a Ipsy bag. It's so moisturizing that if you use more than a pea-sized amount, you just feel like a grease pit. If you have oily skin, this would not agree with your skin. I do like it, and I'm going to finish it. You can see how far I got. It was really full. So I'm going to finish this, and it'll end up in an empties video. And there's one thing that I threw in that I tried, and it just came out of my Good Being box. So if you look back, you'll see my Good Being box unboxing, and that is this Healthy Hoo Hoo Feminine Wash. Now, there are others out there who talk about like this stuff and Vagisil wash and Summer's Eve wash and like all those washes. So, in fact, one of my favorite YouTubers who makes me laugh out loud, her name is Kirsten, I laugh out loud. She talks about, you know, feminine wash, and she's got all these funny pet names for where they go. I'm not going to go that far, but I will say this is really nice. It is about $15 a tube on Amazon, and it's also the same price on their website. So it's pretty expensive, so I don't think I'll buy it, but it was really nice, and I have 2 more left that I'll be using. So that is that, and now I have to pick 10 more. So this is going to run, since it's already June 23rd, this is going to run through all of July and this upcoming week. So maybe I'll pick 1 extra sample because it's going to be slightly longer than a month. And you can see it's still loaded with stuff. So I'm going to pick 11 things, 1 extra because I'm starting late. Oh, shampoo and conditioner again. Awesome. Oh, this is not a sample. I'm going to take this out of the samples because this is like a pretty full spray bottle. I think I used it once or twice, so that's not going to, because I'll never be able to finish it. Alright, now this is Guelain BB cream. I'm going to go over each of these items when I get done. It's so hard not to look. Oh, another Gold Bond. And this is, I could see that it's filled all the way to the top. I'm taking that out. Not really a sample size, more of a travel size. Okay, next thing is this Lancome thingamajiggy. Oh, look at that. I couldn't find the tube from the other one, so I guess it's karma. Okay, and this is a Dermalogica thing. I have to pick 6 more. Okay, and Skin Medica thing. Another Skin Medica thing. At least they're different. Are they different? Well, they look the same to me, so we'll find out. I don't know what that is yet. I'll have to figure that out. 3 to go. Okay. A Japonesque thing. A Lumene thing. And I have to pick 1 more. Feel a little tube. Oh, awesome. Skin something. Alright, first is, I think I'll have to put my glasses on for this stuff. Active Moist. This doesn't seem like it has very much. It's Dermalogica. There we go. Okay. So this is just a little tiny moisturizer. This only has 0.24 ounces in it. You can hear that it's mostly air. Now I did pick 2 of my samples are the same thing, and they are both TNS Eye Repair. But these 2 tubes are both TNS Eye Repair. I really do like the Skin Medica stuff, but the TNS Eye Repair is too expensive, so I'll enjoy these, but I'm not going to be able to buy it. Wow, 0.07 ounces. So this is not going to last. So that makes 3 items. This one is Lancome. And let's see what we got here. Oh, ow! Oh! Just broke a fingernail like badly. Oh, that really hurt. Oh. I guess I'm not going to be shy about tearing the box apart, which I just did. Oh man, that really hurt. So this is a Energie de Vie melt-in sleeping mask. This is not a huge tube. This is 5 mLs. 5 mLs is just a little itty bitty thing. And then we have Dr. Jart Pores No More Vacuum Cleaner Blackhead Extractor Mask. Now you don't have to have blackheads to enjoy this. And if you're cruelty free, you won't want to get this. This is pretty full though. It's full up to here. And it is Dr. Jart. Anyway, it is 0.25 ounces, which in the world of samples is a pretty good size, especially since I can see that this is filled to here. So that's pretty good. This is Face Spotlight, and this is by the Miracle Skin Transformer by Sara, McNamara, New York. I believe this is cruelty-free stuff. It's broad spectrum, 20 sunscreen, 5-in-1 illuminating enhancer with UVA, UVB. I don't know exactly what this is then. Is it a BB cream? Is it a CC cream? What is it? So I'll give this a try. I do have an under eye thing that I really like from this company. So this should be really fun to try. Then I got this Redken Frizz Dismiss shampoo and conditioner. It's 2 foil packs. They probably, well, they feel really full. I don't know that they're going to be enough. I have a lot of hair, like a lot of crazy hair. So I'm not sure if they'll be enough, but I'll give these a good try. Again, I used to love Redken products, but they're not cruelty free, and so I can fall in love with it and it won't matter because I'm not going to buy it. Okay, this is Guelain, which I don't think is cruelty free, and it's a BB cream. So this is really full. This feels like it probably will be more than one application, so we'll give that a try. And we'll see how that is. Not going to buy it unless it's cruelty free and I absolutely fall in love, because my experience so far has been that some of the fancy schmancy brands like this are not cruelty free. A lot of them sell in China. So the next thing is this Exo, and this is nail polish remover. It's only 1 wipe, but I know this is a cruelty free brand, so we'll see how it does. Next thing is a lip wipe by Japonesque. Japonesque is cruelty free, and there are some effectively removes long wearing lip color. There are some things that are hard to get off. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a try and see how I feel about it. And the last thing is this Lumene of Finland BB cream. If I'm not mistaken, I think Lumene might be cruelty free. I am really curious to try this, although it is in number 2 medium, and I'm not quite medium. I'm sure I'm not quite light, so I'm not quite, I don't know what I am. So here they are, all of my samples. I think I'm going to put them in a smaller container, but this is 11. So here are my samples for the remainder of June, and I can't get them to stand up, and for July. And so, you know, hopefully we'll have some good success with these, and that's it. I'll let you know at the end of the month how I feel about these. Thank you, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.